Hi everyone, it is day 34. Hey Gloria, and we're doing more of an advanced Pilates mat today. So we'll do the kneeling side series and the side bend and some other stuff, right? So just stretch out. We'll wait for a couple of people. Hey Ellen, Karen. Good to see you. It's a good day to do Pilates inside. So just stretch, hang out for a sec. You can interlace your hands behind your head and stretch if you don't have a strap. Just going side to side. Pretty good stretch class yesterday. Felt good all day. All right, let's have your left hand give your right arm a stretch. Find that length through your side. And then switch up and over. Karen, I was thinking of you because I saw there's a petition to get lap swimming open at Ridgeland. So hope that works out for you all. Let's do some cactus arms. Bend and stretch it up. Just like you're lying down, really pull those elbows in towards the ribs and then straight up. Could be a Y, but really straighten them out. And again, bend and stretch, stretch, stretch. Let's do that 3 more times. Cactus arms and straighten them. We need all the length and all that range of motion in our arms, right? So we're young and vital. Got lots of things to do. Stretch it up. Let's do a little stretch to the right. Ground down in that left hip. And come back to center. Up and over and stretch. And come back to center. So left arm on the right knee, twist it. Take your head up and around. And then do a stretch into that back space. Come around, cross your arms. We did this yesterday. And then we've got eagle arms. And we're taking the shoulder blades for a ride. Unwind, up and over, other side, stretch it, stretch it, stretch. Twisting, so right arm, left knee, up and around. Go into that back space a little bit. Stretch on that back diagonal. Remember, you're in a big kinesphere. Come back to center. Your arms are crossed. Clasp up and down. Stretch it. All right, here we are. We're ready for the 100. So for the 100, we're oxygenating the blood, we're getting warm, we're getting super strong, right? In the powerhouse, the core muscles of the body. Beginner version, more advanced, here we go. Pump, inhaling through the nose, and then a longer exhale. That was 1, 9 more, in. Have the arms go up, 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 up. Like you're at Ridgeland Common, right? You're splashing that water. 4 more sets. Two more. All right, bend your knees in and just give yourself a hug. So tops of the knees or behind the knees. And then circle the legs around a little bit to just loosen up your lower back, your sacrum especially. All right, we've got the half roll down. We're getting strong here. We're getting warm. Roll halfway down. Tuck the tailbone under. And come back up. Forehead to knees. And again, roll halfway down. And come back up. That's all. Maybe you hold on, right? Because that's going to help you, give you some assistance, or not. If your feet fly up, just put them back down. But remember, we're not hinging back. We're rolling halfway down. Hey, and if we weren't strong, we'd fall over, right? But we're strong. Stretch all the way out long. Flex your feet for the full roll up. Arms go to the ceiling. Head and shoulders look down the body. Roll up. Pull the navel in and up and over. Roll back down. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Stretching out the whole back of the body. Strengthening the front. Roll it down. Down, 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 down. Let's do 5 more. Exhale at the point of exertion. So right about here, right? Inhale, exhale back. I like to go slow here. Why not? We'll get there, right? You'll be glad you went slow. Last one, roll all the way down, 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 down. All right, so we're doing the roll over where the feet go up and over. 3 one way, 3 the other. I'll talk you through it. Arms are long at your sides and really glue those shoulder blades down. Extend your legs up, push your feet up to the ceiling, curl your tailbone up and over, right? And you're here. Maybe you need some assistance. Flex, open and flex, and then roll down. Upper back, middle back, anchor your lower back, and then maybe the legs go to where the 100 is. They come together. Up and over, together. Roll it down, 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 down. And again, push up and over like you're doing the short spine massage on the reformer. And bring your legs together, reverse it. Open, up and over. Maybe you need some help. That's fine, right? You can hold onto your thighs. 2 more. Up and over. Flex it if you can. Flex it and roll it down. Last one. Up and over. Flex it. Flex it. Roll it down. As you roll down, reach up and give the right leg a stretch. Yeah, that's my right leg. Flex and bend. And straighten it out. Right, so knee towards chest. If you're tight, bend your knee. Otherwise, find that length. Stretch it out. 1 more. Flex and bend. And stretch it out. And if you're tight, remember this is where you'd have a strap. Or you can hold on lower. And we're going to open the leg up to the side. Give that right leg stretch. Now here, when it goes across the center line, I'm turning. Soften the knee up. Get that good stretch from the outer hip to the pinky toe. Open it up. And bring it across. Last one. And just see how that femur bone just sits so nicely in that hip joint. And pull it across. Switch legs. Left leg up, same thing. Let's see what that left side's like. Bend it in. Stretch, 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 stretch. 2 more. Flex and bend. And stretch it up. Stretch, 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 stretch. 1 more. And straighten it out. That was 3. Arm to the side. So 3 to the side. Open it up. And come back across the center line. And again, open it up. And bring it across. Soften the knee. Last one. Open it up. And bring it across. All right, this is all to get ready for the exercise that we've been practicing. The single leg circles. Arms are long at your sides. Right leg is up. Flex your left foot or bend the knee. Here we go. We're doing 6. Stop at the top. We'll go brisk. 5, 4, 3, exhale 2, exhale 1. Reverse it. Shoulder, ankle, shoulder, nose for 6, 5, 4, press down into the arms, 2 more. Reach the leg long, heel to heel at the bottom of the mat. Point the left foot, flex the right, cross the center line for 6, 5, 4, exhale at the top, stop at the nose, reverse it for 6, pull it in, 5, 4, 3 more, and reach the foot long, 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 long. Both feet are together at the bottom of the mat. Go ahead and sit up, and we're rolling like a ball. So we're a tight ball. Yeah, we're doing 6. So remember, you're trying to get your tush up. Hold on behind your thighs if you're not quite getting the hips up, right? So here we go. Ears in between the knees. Lift up and stay. Rock back and up. 3. All right, we got 3 more. And 2. Last one, right? So feet don't touch the mat. And rest for a moment. Just press your legs open, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Press one knee down, the other. All right, we've got 5 ab exercises, the stomach series, right? So we're working, because we're rounding up, we're working those 6-pack muscles. If it's not good on your neck, leave your head down, that's fine. You're still working deeply, right? All right, both knees in. Hold on to the right leg with both hands. Round up, push the left leg out and switch. 1, 1, and 2, 2. Keep going. Find the length through the front of the hip. Right? Use that leg to round up and pull the navel towards the spine. 2 more sets. And bend it in. The double leg stretch. Things are getting easy around here, huh? Day 34. Round up. Back is anchored, right? Stable. Don't let it arch. Give it a test. Exhale, hug. Inhale. Exhale. Draw a straight line out from the heels. Inhale. Pull that, retrace that line back in. Exhale. Inhale. Pull it in. Press it out. Last one. Don't just flick those legs out, right? All right. Gloria, I'm glistening. Single straight leg. Both legs are up. Round up. Lower that opposite leg. Switch. Give it a stretch. If you're tight, hold on low. Otherwise, you're up here or you're here. That's right. Anchor your back. Pull the belly in. Nice and stable. No wobbling from side to side. One more set. Bend it in. Hands behind the head, the double straight leg. So here's your plumb line. Straight up. The legs aren't going to be, you're not going to be using momentum. So they're going to stop at 90. Round up, lower, and lift. Stop. That's it. If you can go lower, go for it. I usually exhale, inhale. 2 more. Stay up. Last one. Rest. All right, finally crisscross. We're working the obliques. We're twisting. Round up. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Find center and twist. Glue that opposite hip down. That leg that's extended, glue that hip down. Glue it down. Keep breathing. And sit straight up for the spine stretch forward. So, right, this is the most important part. Sitting up tall. Feet are just outside your shoulders. If you're tight in the shoulders, just leave your arms down. Otherwise, we're here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. That's all. So fill the lungs all the way up to the top, and then when you exhale, make sure you empty the bottom of the lung. Exhale. Inhale. Yeah, keep breathing. All the air out. Roll it up. Last one. All right, we're doing the open leg rocker. So the prep, hold on down the leg, arms through the insides or behind. So let's prepare. So just like rolling like a ball, rock back, feet come off, but lift the sternum a little bit without losing, right, that tightness in the powerhouse. Extend one leg and the other. One more set. All right, so we're kind of used to it, right? Our nervous system is coming into alignment. Do 2 more, and then we're going to rock. And if you've never rocked, watch chin to chest. Rock back. Rock back. Rock up. All right, let's do 5 more. Chin to chest. So bottom up, arms straight. Don't lose control. Come on. Keep it strong wherever you hold on. Try to hang on. And down the line would be the hardest. Toes. Not quite there. Almost. Okay. All right. You can always do it with your legs together. 3 more. 3, 2, and I don't know about this. 1. Okay. All right. The corkscrew and the tick-tock. If you want to do the corkscrew with the hips up, I'll show it once. So you go up and over, and there's this twist that happens. You roll down the right side, up the left side, come back to center, reverse it, and okay. Otherwise, keep your hips down. Your arms are long at your sides. Usually if you have like an original design, you would hold on to these handles on the mat, or you could hold on to the poles on the Cadillac. Anyway, we're doing 3 sets. Pick which one you're going to do. I'll do the one with the hips down. Go to the right. Sweep. Left. Center. To the left. Right. Center. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. Last set. Bend your legs in. Arms go to the side for the tick-tock. 2 sets. Be very conservative here, right? Don't lose it. As your legs go to the right, you look to the left. Left hip comes off. Inhale. Right hip comes off. Exhale. Exhale. And rest. The saw. So just like spine stretch forward, you sit straight up, and you're here. So this is a skill, right? To put your arms out in space, out to the side, without everything being up here. So the muscles right here, let's say they're our lats, they're pulling the shoulder down into the back. So it's like that, those muscles, it's like a V, right? Coming down towards your hips. They're strong. So make sure you hit this point each time. Inhale, twist. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, stay here, sit up tall. Again, inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Right, so we're not twisting and keeping this rib cage open. You want to contract the muscles in between the ribs. Right, and again, lift up tall. It's a breathing exercise, so exhale. Really exhale. Okay, let's check in with the back. Bring your legs together and roll over quickly onto your back, or onto your belly. I'm swiveling around. Okay, you're here. Lift your eyeballs, lift your chin, lift your throat, press up, and then come back down. All right, so that was the first one. It's a little rough. Hang in there. Go up a little bit higher. Stretch the front of the body and limber the spine. And again, lift up. And come down. Last one. Stretch. Good. Your hips can come off. We're all different. So we've got the half swan and the full swan. Now, if you want to do the full swan, I learned it that your fingertips go up and back. So there's like this scooping action, and like the image is that you're throwing water back there, right? When your arms are up, your feet are down. When your feet are up, your arms are down. So that's going to really help that back and forth action for the full swan. If you're doing the full swan, I'm doing the half swan. So here we go. We press up and we go rock and lift. Rock and lift. So, right, squeeze the backs of the legs. 2 more. And then sit back on your heels and stretch. All right. The single leg, the single leg kick. My gosh, I've never done this before. Press down and pull. Think of pulling your elbows towards your hips to lift your chest up, nice and strong in the chest. Hover your feet up off the mat, would Karen say. Oh yeah, I know. It's a thing. Right, if there's a huge storm and like the feed goes, I'll try to get back. All right, hover your feet. Here we go. Kick, kick, and then down. Kick, kick, down. Right, so stabilize your hips. You're not going from side to side. 2 more sets. That's all. So simple. And we've got the double leg kick. So, my friends, especially the guys with the tight shoulders and the big muscles, you might need a strap here if you can't clasp. If you're really loose, just stack your hands up, but I'm clasping. Bend your elbows, they go down. Now push your hips into the mat, hover your feet. So already the back of your body is strong. Kick 3 times, stretch, stretch, stretch. Push those hip bones down. Feet go down, straighten your arms, and lift. Lift up a little bit higher. Maybe the arms can come higher. Turn your head and come down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet. Hey, you have to breathe. It's nice up here. And come down. This is where we start getting nervous, right? So keep breathing. Here. Open up the chest. Reach. Lift. And come down. Last one. Kick, kick, kick. It's to open the chest. Strengthen the upper back. It's not about how high you get. Now stay here and just rock a little bit. One side. Breathe. Other. One side. And the other. And the big finale. Enjoy this little moment here. But we have to keep going. Sit back on your heels and stretch. Breathe into your abdomen. Okay, we've got the neck pull. It's the hardest intermediate exercise. We're doing the neck pull, and then we're going to do the twist and the jackknife. So we'll do those 3. So your feet are hips width apart, hands behind your head. There's a lot of choreography here. So here we go. Inhale to come up. Exhale, grab your thighs if you can't. Stretch forward. Stay. Now, lower back, middle back, upper back. Elbows are wide. Back of the neck is long. Roll down. It's a long roll down. Roll, 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 roll. All right, we got 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe into the tight spots. Lift your spine all the way up through the crown of your head and roll down. Your chin comes forward. Don't let your head fall back. 2 more. Stay and breathe. Wake up your spine all the way through the back of the neck. Roll down. This is where you have your kids hold your feet. The kids come in handy sometimes, especially when they're little. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stack it up. And we're rolling all the way down. All right, let's rock up. And we'll do the spinal twist, but let's do the stretch first. So this is nice. Enjoy it. It's not Pilates. So cross the knee over, reach forward, and try to have the elbow hug the knee in. Lift up, 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 and around. Breathe into your ribs. Find some space for your lungs and then come back, right? So already doing this twist compared to the one that we did in the beginning, right? It feels really different, right? Maybe one side's a little different than the other. Just keep going up. Feel that left lung. All right, so the spinal twist is just real simple. Pretend that you're strapped down, right? So the hips don't get to move and you're just going exhale, exhale, inhale. You can go here as well. Exhale, exhale, inhale. We're doing 2 more sets. That's all. It's like, do 1 more. It's like you're doing the twist on the reformer. So you're reaching these fingertips forward, these back, and you're going up. And last one. So you're not leaning or scrunched, right? We don't want to be here. Okay, jackknife. It's a shoulder stand. We're doing 4 good ones. If you need your hands to help get your buns up, use them. Otherwise, arms are long. Shoulders down, legs go over. And then jackknife up. Now here, don't turn your head. Look up at your toes. Roll down. Super easy. Nice flow. If you need to, 3 more. Hold on to your hips and just practice lifting them up. And then guide your hips down. Right, hang in there. We got 2 more. Inhale, exhale. All right, rip some triceps. Here we go, last one. We'll stay here for the bridge. We'll roll up and down 3 times and then we'll talk. Press your lower back down. Lift your hips up, up, up. And you can roll the shoulders back. And, right, so we're lengthening the hips. But look, you're strengthening your back muscles. Roll it down. And again, lift your hips up. You could just hold it here. But in Pilates, we work on moving the spine. Roll up 1 more time. We work the back, we work the front, we work the side. Roll it down. All right, so let's have everybody rock up. Instead of doing the side series lying down, we're doing the kneeling side series. What? Oh, it's a little harder. So if you're not able to kneel, lie down, right, and do the exercises. We'll do front to back. We'll do the bicycle. We'll do some circles. I'll make it worth your while. All right, so you're here. Go up and over and line yourself up. So knee over hip so you're not leaning out. You can be wrist, you can be fist. Nice and strong. Fix your pants if you need to. Hand on the head. All right, that was a lot. But let's just see what that leg's going to do. Have it go up and down. So already it's work. And down. You can look down. You can look forward. Up and down. 2 more. Last one. We are going to lift up and go front to back. Go to the front and go to the back. Let's do that 2 more times. Front and back. Last one. And back. You feeling it? And come down. All right, both legs are working here. So lift up, shoulder away from your ear. Stay. Circle. 2 more. You got it. Come on. Hip height for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all right, it's getting warm in here. Let's lift it up for 5 and 4, 3. Not a lot of movement here, just the hip. 2 and 1. All right, we're going front to back 3 times. Hip height would be ideal. 2. Keep breathing. 3. And rest it. 5 circles one way, 5 circles the other. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, big circles. Reverse it. Shaking now. Yeah, when did you do this last? Come back to center and shift over for the merman, mermaid, person. All right, so this is an option if your hips are tight. You can stagger. I learned it here. Hang on tight to that top ankle, reach up. So this is a straight line from fingertip to hip. Already it's probably a stretch, right? You might be really hanging on here, but see if you can go up and exhale over. This arm is pulling you into the stretch. Lift up tall, stretch. Out of it, so now the top ribs are getting the stretch. It's kind of like a side sit-up. Arm, head, arm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Arm by the ear. Now to finish, we do an extra stretch. So you're holding onto the ear and bring the elbow towards that top knee. Breathe into your rib cage. Nice. And we swivel. Keep it simple. So again, stagger, whatever angle works. If it's, you could always sit cross-legged too. Other side, hang on tight, right? So I'm really using that arm to get this big stretch straight up, arm by the ears, the skill, try to keep it there. Exhale. Inhale. Slide out. Now everything has to come together and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Lift it up. And again, reach up. Exhale. All the way up. All right, so elbow reaching, and then there's a twist. Flat twist, stretch. Nice, and come back to center. So that like calms you down a little bit. So in Pilates, you're never just like going, right? There are these moments where you breathe and you stretch. The side bend is a challenge. So that was our little quiet moment in the mermaid. So for the side bend, top leg is in front, bottom leg is behind, right? And notice that you have to shift laterally. So I need to get my shoulder over my wrist for the side bend. And so I'm pushing, like the whole body's going to be strong. So anchor your feet. You might have to take your socks off. If you have a shoulder problem, right, maybe to the elbow or wrist problem, or this bottom leg can stay down. Otherwise, we're going up and over. We're breathing 3 breaths. Now keep the shoulders strong and bring your hips back towards your heels. Right? So the skill is this, and that's why it's advanced, right? Because the shoulders are tricky. Don't hurt yourself. Reach up, lift. And come down. So a little bit, you have to pre-engage the shoulder, right? So don't start here. Press up out of the floor. Last one. And come back down. So hopefully that's getting easier. Got some good tips there. So again, pre-engage the shoulder, top leg on top, bottom leg behind, and don't let this arm get behind you either, right? Keep it out on a diagonal. Lift up, stay. It's the true test for stamina. And come down. And coordinate all those parts, right? Inhale, breathe. See how the inner thighs are pulling together, the feet are strong into the floor, and then you're bringing the tush back to the heels. We are getting prepared for great things. Like lifting the top leg. Just when you're like, I got it, let me make it harder and come back to center. All right, we're going to even ourselves out with teaser. So let's just have you lie down. Let's do a little stretch. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Just do your figure 4 stretch. Whatever works for you. Opening up the right hip. Switch. Just press and open up the left hip. And then just kind of shake your legs around. It's the teaser preparation. All right, so the harder version is going to be heels right by the bottom. So I always start here. Arms go to the ceiling. Look down the body, right? If you need a little assistance, grab your thighs. So notice I'm not up here, right? We're doing the tough stuff. We're back here. So your teaser would look like that. There's your teaser, and you're trying to get the toes in front of the nose. It's a huge challenge. Roll back down. Roll. Don't collapse. Let's do that 2 more times. Roll up. Exhale at the top. So there's that small diagonal. And there's the legs. There's your teaser. Put the legs back down. Now roll down with control. Yeah, it's a challenge. One more. Don't throw the arms, right? No cheating, right? It's not a competition. And then roll back down. All right, extend your right leg and glue it to the left knee. Same thing, exact same thing. If you need some help, grab the thighs. Maybe you just need a little bit of help, right? And for a challenge, you can always try to keep your arms by your ears. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Switch legs. It's almost over. Here we go. Roll up. You got this. Now, interestingly, right, one side can be different than the other. Last one. We're working. Maybe the arms go by the ear. All right, and bend your knees into your chest. We're going to swim. We're going to do the leg pull front, leg pull. We got 3. So you're on your belly. All right, so again, it's not going to go on forever. So you want to set yourself up correctly. So the arms, inhaling, exhaling, and the legs are going 3 sets. The arms like to do this, right? So if you concentrate on the arms moving, the legs should follow. 3 breath cycles. Here we go. Lift up and swim. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling. Last set. It's to strengthen your back, coordinate the sides of the body. Sit back and stretch. The leg pull front is like the kind of like the long stretch on the reformer. Go to your plank position. And then let's just rock back and forth on the toes. Just do that. All right. Now rock back, lift the right leg, go forward and back with the left and come center. Left leg, forward, back, center. And again, last set. And come on down. All right, we've got the front plank, which is what we call the leg pull. So you go to a plank and you do these leg lifts, alternating 3 sets. Maybe you just hold the plank. Maybe your hamstrings are not good, they're not strong, you don't feel comfortable. So you could always just go to tabletop, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna lift our hips up and we're doing alternating leg lifts, 3 sets. So the setup is crucial. Arms behind your hips, pre-engage your shoulders, tuck your tailbone under, push your hips up. So right away that gets it out of your shoulders and forward in space. It's a little bit like reaching back, stomach massage, the long back stretch, something like that. All right, tuck your tailbone under, push your hips forward. Right, look down your body, equalize your hips, one leg up, the other leg up. We got strength, we've got stamina, and we've got stability. Come on out of it and stretch forward. All right, roll back up. It's always nice to stretch after that. Sometimes we have to do nice things. Bring your hips forward for the seal to standing, and then we'll do some stuff standing. So let's do 1 inch off the floor in front. Clap, clap, clap. Rock back. 1 inch off the floor and back. That's different, right? So I'm thinking getting a good stretch back there, right? So this might be good for the roll over. The hips are making the legs clap. It's fun. Kids love it. We're all kind of like big kids, right? Keeping ourselves young. Here we go. Stand on up. Boom, bada, boom. Try to be smooth. So smooth. All right. The push-ups. So let's do walkout plank position. 1 push-up, then revolve it to a side plank, come back to center, revolve it to a side plank, come back to center, walk back up, roll up. What? The big thing here is, right, don't think of this as like an arch. You're trying to roll back up to where we started. So we started here lying on the floor, and now it's the same position, right? So we're taking all these things and turning them upside down. Round down like you're rolling up. Walk out 3 easy movements. Do 1 push-up. You can bring your hands center. Stack it up. Replace the hands. Hey, we already kind of did this. Come back to center and walk back. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Roll it up. So here, 1 long line. It's almost like you're on a like a high diagonal. Round down. Same thing. Maybe you just bend 1 inch. And side plank. Bend 1 inch. You're a star. Come back to center. Pull your forehead in towards your navel. Keep breathing. Nothing specific. Long and deep. Walk it back. Roll it up. All right, arms come down by your sides. Pretend you have a giant spring behind your back. So, and that your collarbones are really long, right? So what happens is, right, the shoulder rounds forward, all of that. So, sternum up, wide collarbones, and you've got your giant spring behind your back. Go pulse, 2, 3, and squeeze. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And again, pulse, 2, 3, and squeeze. 2 more sets. Pulse, 2, 3, and squeeze. Last one. Pulse, 2, 3, and squeeze. Hands on the hips, heels together, toes apart. Just a tad. So we're rising up. Keep the heels together. Maybe you need a wall, a chair. Float down. Again, heels together. Whoa. Yeah, all right. So what's happening through the back of the body, right? The bottom of the bottom is strong. Rise up. All right, 3 sets if you want to circle your arms. For 3, keep it out in front of you. And 2, One more. Remember, you're in that big kinesphere. There's that energy. Out. Now keep the hands wide. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And we have to practice our marching. So, arms out to the side, stand on one leg, stay for 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Just like the saw, right? It's like you're pressing down to go up and down. Up and down. Last one. Last set. Up and down. Very nice. We're all done. Good. 55 minutes of, hey, there was some tough stuff in there. So let me know if you ever have any questions. Send me a message. We'll stretch tomorrow, and then we'll do Pilates on Friday. I'll be here. We'll take it 1 week at a time, right? We've got a couple more weeks in Chicago. We'll see what happens on June 26th. That's supposed to be our next phase of reopening. So hopefully we'll have some more freedoms. But in the meantime, be smart, be safe, enjoy your day, everyone.